you can stow your perk packages to where you hear UAV up or whatever, and then you could change your perk package from high alert to ghost if you don't have the ghost vest. So that's taking it another level. You guys don't have to do that, but I'm kind of a psychopath with it, and I decided to do that. Oh shit, yo, what's up, dudes? It's your boy, Scotty Smooth, man. This video, we're going to be going through an 18-kill Vondel Resurgence solo game for you guys, and I'm just going to kind of break down my gameplay. This is recorded gameplay, so I'm not live commentating as I play, but there's a lot of key points in this gameplay that hopefully will help you guys get better at solos and put up high kill games, high year kill games. You didn't get these guys that are putting up like 30, 40 kills a game. Well, not a game, but you know, they're putting up really high numbers. But this is just going to be kind of meant for your, like, you know, average player trying to get better at the game, because that's exactly what I'm trying to do here, man. So first thing, always drop the same spot, same maybe a couple spots every single time. I know I've said this in all of my videos, but it gets you comfortable with the area. You know where the loot is. Sometimes there's some fun boxes, aka your loadout weapon boxes, the blue ones, and you guys might get to know where those drop specifically. In my case, I'm dropping mall, and of course mall's a pretty hot spot. I do recommend dropping hot spots just because it's gonna get you better at the game, man. You're gonna get in more fights, you're gonna get more, I guess, experience just one-on-one wise, so why not drop hot, bro? Why spend, right, 20 minutes looting up, slowly playing around, and then all of a sudden you're dead with 2 kills? You know, you're not getting better at the game that way. So I always recommend dropping hot. Obviously, we just landed. I have a pretty good group of guns, the Vaznek, and I think it was the Lockman sub, the Vaznev, so I'm not really too worried about going for loadout right now. Another reason why mall's a really great spot is because look how much cash we got already, man. We got 19K, 21K right now. We could go get loadout, we could get like 3 UAVs, and we could be cruising, man. But there was someone on the roof. We saw that a second ago. So we're going to kind of get up here and push this just to get a little look-see, see what's going on here. We do see an enemy right there. They don't see us. We're going to push down and try to get this kill. And typically, you know, of course, third party's king in solo, so I recommend getting in and out as fast as you can. This enemy played this very well. And throughout this gameplay, you guys are going to see me make fucking so many mistakes. This was the first game I was on, and I pushed it like an idiot, followed him right up the stairs. He had the Lockman sub and was right there waiting for me to torch me with it, which he did. So, of course, as you know, with second nature, I'm pissed off at this point. I'm ready to get this kill. So, flying right back in. We're going to loot back up and see if we can kill that guy, which you guys will see we take him out in a little bit pretty easily. So, it's kind of weird, man. With some of these gunfights, a lot of it is just, I don't want to say random or like, you know, there's no skill involved, but he obviously took us out pretty easily there. We end up taking him out very easily here. Right here, I missed all my shots again, first game, but this is the same guy that just killed us. Look at, I mean, just look how bad those shots are, man. That's why warming up is super important, but we do line up our shot here. We crack him. Obviously, we have 2 full plates still. We're going to push that fight. We're going to win that fight almost every single time. He got us last time, but we learned from our mistakes, and we ended up getting him this time. There's our first kill, man. And the crazy thing is we're going to get a lot of kills coming up. Of course, this is an 18-kill game, so we're off to a terrible start. Probably one of the worst starts you can get, bro. But we hear some more footsteps below. We pick up the Lockman. We get that kill. But I did see, if you guys go back, we saw someone running here. So I didn't finish. A lot of you players will sit there and try to shoot the guy, try to get the down, try to get the finish. But in my case, I decided not to, because if I was there for one more second, he would have lit me up. So you can see right here, we get the knock, and then you can kind of see him coming from this angle right here. You saw him right there briefly, just jump that corner. So I went back inside, and I got in cover because I was kind of out in the open, man. Getting in cover is very important. We get behind the bar, the registers here. This guy pushes, not really knowing where we were, and another reason why you guys should get behind cover, because you're going to be in a much better position where this game is pretty much all about freaking positioning, man. So the better position's almost gonna win every gunfight unless you're like Joe or something just absolutely insane. 3 kills, 55 players left, and the first circle is about to run up here in 40 seconds. And as I mentioned, guys, this is a terrible start. You guys are gonna see kind of mid-game us start to get our feet moving. You're gonna see us start to get the momentum that we need to get a higher kill game, at least high kill game for me, man. So we're looting. We got 32K. Spend your damn money, bro. That's another freaking tip for you guys. You guys might even not notice. I didn't even notice, bro. I had 32K and I'm like running around looting still. But at this point, man, I'm looking for UAVs. Loadout obviously is priority. And then also a durable, bro. Get a durable because you might be in some sticky situations where obviously endgame durable is very important. But even mid-game, I like to have a durable on me. So we end up getting the kill here. We see him on the UAV, obviously. Take him out pretty easily there. And then we pop another UAV. See a guy floating in here. They ended up taking the off, so we don't get that kill. But you guys are going to see that we're just kind of rinsing and repeating, man. We get UAVs, get kills, go back, buy more UAVs, get kills, go back. So like we're gonna go ahead and get as three UAVs in this case, and the reason behind that is because that'll give you guys advanced UAV. This guy tries to go back for his loot, which is another tip I typically don't recommend you guys doing, is going back for your loot. If you don't know where the enemy is, if they're probably going to be on your shit still. So right now I'm just kind of greedy. I just want to get some kills. So I'm pushing this guy. I know he's really low. The water is really saves so many people right here. So I'm just kind of playing with this dude, where in a lot of cases, a lot of people will be like, fuck it. Let's go get the guy behind us who is sitting at mall. We end up seeing him right here, and we still don't freaking take him out, man. Lockman762 is an absolute beast. If you guys want to see this build, bro, I'll put a link in the description. Also, I'm rocking the ISO. You guys can see ISO 45, which is another absolute meta SMG that you guys want to run. Link will be down there too. But anyway, we're going to forget that guy, man. He's playing too many, just playing in the water, and we don't want to just sit there and fucking try to crack him every 5 seconds, and then he's back in the water or whatnot. So we're trying to go for more kills. We saw some people over here on the UAV still only have 4 kills, and the second circle is almost done, bro. So we end up getting this kill pretty easily. They get the UAV, or sorry, they get their loadout up, and we can see that that smoke there, pretty easy to get. We also were getting looked at by our high alert, so just keep that in mind. High alert's super important, especially in solos. You guys are going to see me kind of maybe use a mix between high alert and ghost. But if you can get high alert and that ghost stealth vest, you're cruising, bro. But we see a guy land here. Obviously, he's not on any good loot. So we end up following him, running around, chasing him, taking him out pretty easily with the ISO 45. But after I kill this guy, you guys are going to notice that I'm looking and kind of keeping my eye open around me, because we all know solos is a very third-party heavy game, so I'm trying not to get third-partied left and right. So I still kind of look, still kind of have my gun down just in case, so I'm not in tactical sprint, and just get prepared for that. Another freaking close one right there, man. We're getting looked at from behind. We're in a very tough spot here. We take that guy out with the ISO 45. And then this guy, man, he's like freaking lighting us up, bro. So disengage. It is okay to disengage in this situation. So your life is more important than that one kill. And, you know, gives us time to reset. It gives us time if there are any enemies around a third party. And you can see we take this guy out because we reset. We got in a better position for that battle, that fight, and ended up getting the kill, man. So disengage. That's a big one, man. I still am working on that when it's a good time to step away from the fight. But we ended up doing that, and it works in our favor. So 8 kills, 34 players up still. We hear a lot of gunfire over here, so we got a mortar. Why the hell not just throw it? You could probably save that and use it a little bit more wisely, because I don't think I get shit with this mortar. We realize we have a precision in our pocket as well, and we see some guys fighting right over here, so we decide to freaking precision this thing, man. I do end up getting kind of up and personal with it, because I'm trying to get as high a kill as game as possible. Obviously, like, we want to win the solo game. We do get a knock there. Some guys flying in right behind us. ISO 45 just absolutely shreds this dude. Definitely, exactly. The guy's like, what the hell happened, man? Because his gun's a beast, definitely run it. When it comes to, like, just mid-game, early game, I'm trying to get as many kills as possible. Obviously, end game, you guys are going to see me slow it down quite a bit. We see a guy drop right here. Take him out super easily, bro. We had the high ground. We had our SMG out. A lot of players I notice, they do have the wrong gun out at the wrong time. When they're flying in, they could be flying in with their AR in that case. You know you're going to be in a close range fight. Bring out the SMG, bro. Like, what are you doing? So, we throw up the UAVs. We bought 3, and 3 gives us advanced UAVs. So, we could see this guy live, scrolling, running around here, sliding around, taking him out pretty easily. And Maul is popping. We got a couple guys over here. We're going to end up third-partying the hell out of this, and you can see, actually, we did learn from our mistake earlier. You guys remember we died from Maul and followed the guy up the stairs. He was waiting there with the Lockman. 3 shots, I'm dead. This time, we actually wrap around. We take advantage of our advanced UAV because we know where he's looking, we know where he's going, and we take the opposite route right behind him for the crack and for the kill soon. Right there, boom. There it is. Took a little bit, but we end up getting the kill, man. At that point, like, it's hard for, like, to get out of that situation for the enemy, but it is what it is, man. We got the kill, so 13 kills, 25 players up. Again, we still have our UAV up, which I do recommend. If you have a shit ton of cash, you're going to get a lot of cash in solos alone, but if you have a lot of cash, instead of buying 1 UAV and popping it and pocketing 2, buy 3 total and pop them all, because 3 will give you advanced. Advanced is a little bit of a disadvantage because it doesn't show you what level they're on, but it's going to help with finding out any player that's ghosted, seeing where they're looking at. The ghosted is probably the more important thing. We can see there's a guy drops down. We don't end up getting that kill, but I'm not pursuing that. I'm in a really good spot. I'm not pushing that. I'm still going to kind of take the high ground here because this is definitely, I mean, this is where the circle's pushing. So we hear a guy right above us, ISO 45, man. This freaking thing is, man, this thing is insane. This is turning out to be like an ISO 45 gun build video or some shit. But as I was saying, man, advanced UAVs are huge because it's going to show you guys where all of those ghosted enemies are going to be. You want to know where they're at because they're hiding. I want to share something really important. If you guys really want to take your solo game to the next level, all right, if you really want to do that, because UAVs, we all know in solos are they're necessary. It's a high necessity for UAVs. Find out where people are at. You can stow your perk packages to where you hear UAV up or whatever, and then you could change your perk package from high alert to ghost if you don't have the ghost vest. So that's taking it another level. You guys don't have to do that, but I'm kind of a psychopath with it, and I decided to do that. So you can see this is a perk package we actually stow. We heard enemy UAV active, and we switched it out. So now we have ghost, okay? So the bad thing, obviously, is we don't have high alert. We don't know if we're getting looked at by an enemy, which in my, with solos, it really depends on the situation, man, because their ghost is needed, but high alert's very important too. So that's kind of why I switch between the two. If I can find a perk package or get lucky enough to see one on the ground that has ghost, then I'm going to be picking that sucker up just to swap that out. You can see right now I end up swapping back to high alert because it's been, 30 seconds-ish, kind of give or take, which is how long I think the UAV's up for. We end up switching it to high alert to give us that edge there. But we're keeping our ears open not only now for footsteps, gunfire, but also for that call out for the UAV up so we can switch our perk package. Just giving you guys another thing to fucking worry about in this game, bro. Not only are we talking tactical, tacticals, lethals, gunfights, whatever. Now we're adding perk packages to the mix, bro. So obviously we see a guy right there, drops the precision on us. We take him out, but this is a very important thing that I want to share with you guys is I anticipated him to go in there, bro. Like, he went this way, right? So when I'm dropping down, my brain is saying this dude's going to be right here, right? He's going to be right in front of me, be ready to shoot him. So watch my crosshairs as I drop. I keep it lined up, centered, and end up taking him out. I'm not looking straight at the ground. I'm not looking straight up. I'm lined up to where I'm kind of aiming at the door. So when I do drop down, my iron sights are already aimed in that direction so we could get the easy lock-on kill there, bro. But now we're going to get potentially third-partied. We're getting sniped at, and we all know snipers can be a bitch in solos. So we're taking our time with it. I'm not really trying to push it or trying to peek. I want to get the high ground, and I end up just running into this guy, bro. Running into him. Don't really hear the footsteps on that guy, so that one was kind of just, I guess, just good timing on my part. But we're going back to the perk packages because if you guys listen very closely, you're gonna hear it. UAV up. Enemy UAV in the area. Bam. There we go. We switched the perk package. Again, not really a necessary thing you need to do, but yeah, I do it just because, right? I mean, it gives you a little bit of an advantage, and apparently I don't have enough shit going on playing solos as it is, so... 9 players left, 16 kills. Obviously, we're going to have to rotate here in a second, but beforehand, I want to clear this area, and that's why I'm slow playing this. We do got to drop off here in a second. We're getting mortared, so we're kind of taking our time with it. We do have our durable mask ready. Obviously, you guys saw I bought that fucking long time ago, almost in the first circle, but it's lasted us this long, man. So I'm taking a step back in this case. I don't know if there's anyone around me, behind me, in front, whatever. I don't know, man. So we're playing it safe. We played in the gas just enough, just in case if someone doesn't have a gas mask, they're going to be running out of the mall, and I end up throwing a smoke, of course, because smokes are very important in Call of Duty Warzone 2, because smokes are just OP. See a guy flying in, we take him out, easy. There it is, sayonara. 17 players left. We did hear the water. If you hear the water, bro, there's someone fucking in the water, man. So there's a guy right here, precision to air struck. So we're hiding in the bathroom so we don't get freaking lit up by this precision. Let me know in the comments below if you guys get killed by precisions almost like every other game. I feel like I get dropped by precisions all the time. We're in a pretty shitty spot right here. We do have a durable. Some people kind of know where we're at, or at least have a good idea. We saw a lot of guys fighting in front of us, so we're gonna play the water. We're gonna get in a good position. Guy right here, take him out. And there's another one right there. I probably should have played the building and went directly into the building, but we ended up getting in the water because water saves your freaking life in this game. And now we're going to run out of our durable, which really screws us, and then end up getting lit up here, trying to get into this circle. So, no, we did not get the win, but I do want to share with you guys what I did wrong here, and I threw my smoke way too far, bro. If I threw my smoke, like, right here, and, I mean, this guy was pretty much right next to me. I just had no idea. If I threw the smoke right here, I probably would have been able to push, or if I threw it before I even got up here, then I would have been good. But I threw it way the hell, and then all of a sudden, this guy right here comes out of the water. I mean, the COD timing in this is just absolutely insane. Like, look at that. He just comes right out. He knows I'm here. Takes me out in, like, freaking 2 seconds. I got no time to react. And that is the end of my game. But we're going to follow the rest of this game and kind of walk through what this enemy has done and is doing to probably not actually win the game because he has 4 kills, but at this point, y'all know I'm raging, bro. I'm like, this guy's got fucking 4 kills. You got to be kidding me, man. Obviously, we got ourselves in a tough spot. This guy, I swear, I don't know what it is, but every time they kill me, they don't miss a shot. But once they kill me, then they fucking hand their grandma the controller because then they don't know how to play the game. They don't know how to shoot the guns. Nothing. Like, this guy's literally running into bullets, thinking he's fucking Terminator or something, bro. He does end up somehow getting out of this, which I actually have no idea how. He has no gas mask, circle's closing, bro, and yeah, it's not looking good for him. He's running around with his RPK or rap. I don't even know what the fuck that is, the rap. But, like, these are the guys I'm losing to, man. Like, look at him. He's running around with his LMG, right? This is something that you guys should not be doing. He ends up getting this kill somehow. Like, I really don't understand that. And then obviously this third party comes around and just absolutely obliterates. But this is like who we're losing to, man. Obviously big mistake on my part, but it is what it is, bro. 18 kill game for you guys. Hopefully you took a little bit from this game. If you do, be sure to hit the thumbs up, man. Sub to the channel. We also do stream on Kick every Monday, Wednesday, Thursday night, so go follow us there. And as always, I appreciate you for stopping by. Hope this video makes your day a little bit better. Peace.